Good morning students and welcome back in the online teaching of science. See students, we were there in the chapter number 13, Fun with Magnet, on the page number 129 on the topic 13.5, Finding Directions. Okay, so we are here and we will start from here. So, magnets were known to people from ancient times. Many properties of magnet were also known to them. You might have read many interesting stories about the uses of magnets. See what they are telling, that from the ancient times the people know the magnet and the uses of the magnet, and even we might have listened when heard stories of the magnet. One such story is about an emperor in China named Huang Tai. It is said that he had a chariot with a statue of a lady that could rotate in any direction. See what they are telling, that, see they are talking about this one, the chariot, okay. It having a statue of a lady on the top and extended hand over here pointing to the direction, okay. So this was the, whose chariot is it? Chariot is this? It's a emperor, okay. It is said that he had a chariot with a statue of lady that could rotate in any direction. It has an extended arm as if it was showing the way. See, as I told, that extended hand was showing the way. The statue had an interesting property. What they are telling, that the statue is having an interesting property. What was that? Let's see. It would rest in such a position that extend the arms always point towards the south. See what they are telling, that the statue always rest into the position into the south direction, always into the towards the south. By looking at the extended arms of the statue, the emperor was able to locate the direction when he went to new place on his chariot. See what they are telling, that this extended arm of that lady, that statue lady, was very helpful for the emperor to visit a new place. Okay, now let's start this activity. Activity 5, take a bar magnet, put a mark on one of its ends for identification. See what they have done, they have taken a bar magnet and they have made a one identification on the one end of the bar magnet. Now tie a thread at the middle of the magnet so that you may suspend it from a wooden stand. See what they are telling, that now tie a thread at the middle of the magnet and it should be in a hanging position so that we can easily see. Make sure that the magnet can rotate freely. What we have to see, that the magnet should rotate freely. Let it come to rest. Mark 2 points on the ground to show the position of the end of the magnet when it comes to rest. See what they are telling, that now mark 2 points on the ground. Where? Over here on the ground, okay. We have to mark 2 points over there. And now what we have to do? Line joining to the 2 points that we have done, okay. The line showing the direction in which the magnet was pointing in its position of rest. Already magnet is in the rest position, it's not moving, so it will show one position, that the magnet is on this line or on that line. Now rotate the magnet by gently pushing one end in any direction and let it come to rest. See now what they are telling, that now push the magnet in one direction and the magnet will rotate, and then after wait for a minute, so when the magnet will come into the rest, at that time we have to mark the position on the ground, that on which area the magnet is stopping for the rest, okay. Again mark the position of the two end in the position of rest. Again we have to mark the position, and then after again two end of the position over the rest. Now point in a different direction. So again we have to point the, whether its magnet is going into the different direction, again we have to point it. Rotate the magnet in other direction and note the final direction which it comes to rest. See now again we have to rotate the magnet and again we have to find the direction in which it comes to rest. Do you find that the magnet always comes to rest in the same direction? So what we are trying to observe, that the magnet is taking the rest in the same direction, yes or no, that we have to see. Now you can guess that the mystery behind the statue and the emperor chariot. See what they are telling, that now we can have the clarification of the mystery behind the emperor chariot. Repeat this activity with an iron bar and a plastic or a wooden scale instead of magnet. See again, then we have what we have to do. We have to take the magnet from the thread and we have to repeat this activity with the scale. Okay. Do not use light object for this activity and avoid doing it when you are current of air. See what they are telling, that do not repeat this activity with a light object, always do it with a heavy object. Do the other material always come to the rest in the same direction. So we have to check that the other material also comes into the same direction for the rest. Okay. So the remaining conclusion you have to observe by yourself and try to do this activity at home. Okay. So remaining portion we will continue tomorrow in our next video. Okay. So that's all for the day, students. Have a good day.